Not sure which CPU to pair with the RX 6700 XT? When you're building a gaming PC, pairing the right CPU with your graphics card isn't about chasing the biggest numbers. It's about finding the perfect balance so you're not wasting money or leaving performance on the table. In this video, we're going to cut through the noise and look at the CPUs that actually make sense for the Radeon RX 6700 XT, whether you're on a tight budget, planning for the long haul, or just want a premium experience without paying for power you'll never use. These CPUs aren't ranked in any specific order, so make sure to watch until the end to find the one that's best for you. So let's get started. Links to all processors mentioned in the video are available in the description. First, for a budget CPU, my suggestion is the Ryzen 5 5600X. If you want to pair the RX 6700 XT with a CPU that will keep up without draining your entire budget, the Ryzen 5 5600X is a tried and true processor. It's been one of the most popular CPUs in the PC building community for good reason. 6 Zen 3 cores with strong single-threaded performance means it pushes this GPU to its full potential at 1080p and holds steady at 1440p. You don't need high-end cooling, you don't need an expensive motherboard, and you won't spend hours tweaking BIOS settings. Drop it into a decent AM4 board, set your memory profile, and you're ready for gaming. It's that no bottleneck, no nonsense kind of chip. Thermals are easy to keep in check, and the mature AM4 platform means compatibility headaches are rare, but that's also where the one big drawback comes in. AM4 is done. There's no upgrade runway here. If you plan on swapping to a faster CPU in the next couple of years, you'll be replacing your board and moving to DDR5 at the same time. Still, if you're keeping this setup for a while and your budget is tight, it's hard to beat the value. And if you want to save a little more, the Ryzen 5 5600 gives you almost the same gaming experience for less money. For those who lean Intel, the Core i5-12400F is the natural counterpart in this price range. 6 high-performance cores, consistent frame times, and it pairs beautifully with the 6700 XT at both 1080p and 1440p. It's the definition of plug and play. Throw it on a B660 or B760 board, add a decent cooler, and you're set. If pricing lines up, the Core i5-13400F gives you a couple more threads and a slight bump in multitasking, though gaming performance isn't massively different. Just remember, LGA 1700 is at the end of its life, so don't expect future CPU drops for it. Next, my choice for a mid-range CPU for the RX 6700 XT is the Ryzen 5 9600X. Not everyone is trying to scrape every last penny. Maybe you're building fresh today and you want something that's not only strong today, but still relevant a few years from now. That's where the Ryzen 5 9600X comes in. This chip hits that sweet spot between performance and longevity. Zen 5 brings solid IPC gains, meaning it's faster in single-threaded work, which translates directly to higher averages and tighter 1% lows in your games. And it does it while staying power efficient and easy to cool, so your system runs quieter and cooler under load. The real win here is the platform. AM5 is locked in for CPU support through at least 2027. That means you can grab the 9600X today, and when the time is right, upgrade to a faster X3D or even a future Zen 6 chip without replacing your motherboard or RAM. For builders who like the idea of a mid-range CPU now, with a clear path to more performance later, this is exactly the kind of flexibility you want. If you're willing to step down a touch on performance to save some money, the Ryzen 5 7600 still pairs beautifully with the 6700 XT. You lose a little of that Zen 5 uplift, but you keep the same future-proof platform. And if you want extra breathing room, if, for example, you're running heavy open-world titles, streaming on the same machine, or keeping a lot of background tasks active, the Ryzen 7 9700X gives you 8 cores without going into overkill territory. Intel fans also have strong options here. If you already own a 600 or 700 series motherboard, the Core i5-13600K or 14600K will absolutely crush it alongside the 6700 XT. Great hybrid performance, excellent multitasking, and no bottlenecks in sight. But if you're starting fresh and want to stay with Intel for the long haul, the Core Ultra 7 265K on the new LGA 1851 socket is the smarter choice. It's efficient, responsive, and you won't be stuck with a dead-end platform. Finally, if you want to spend a bit more, my suggestion is the Ryzen 7 9700X. Now, if you're the type who wants a little more than just enough, and you care about frame time consistency in heavier games, the Ryzen 7 9700X is where you should look. With 8 Zen 5 cores, you get that extra capacity for multitasking or demanding CPU scenarios without paying for performance you'll never see with this GPU. Power draw stays low, thermals are easy, and you keep the AM5 upgrade path intact. It's the premium pick that actually makes sense for a 6700 XT owner. Strong, efficient, and not absurdly priced. Of course, we can't ignore the X3D chips, the Ryzen 7 7800 X3D and the new 9800 X3D. These are the kings of cache-heavy CPU-bound gaming, and if you pair them with a high-end GPU, they're unmatched. But that's the thing, this isn't a high-end GPU. With the RX 6700 XT, you'll rarely see the full benefit, especially at higher resolutions. They make sense if you know you'll be upgrading to something like a 7900 XTX or RTX 5080 down the road, but for most people right now, they're an expensive luxury. And yes, Intel still plays in this premium space. The Core Ultra 7 265K on LGA 1851 is a great counterpart, fast, efficient, and future-ready. If you already have an LGA 1700 board, the Core i7 14700K could also work here, but it's not a smart buy for a fresh build, given the socket's end-of-life status. When you line these picks up, it's pretty straightforward. If you're reusing AM4 or working with a limited budget, the Ryzen 5 5600X still delivers everything you need without wasting a cent. If you're building new and want a great balance of performance today with a guaranteed upgrade path, the Ryzen 5 9600X is the move. And if you want a little extra muscle without going into diminishing returns, the Ryzen 7 9700X is the high point that still makes sense for this class of GPU. On the Intel side, the 12400F and 13400F cover budget builds nicely, the 13600K and 14600K are great mid-range choices if you already have the board, and the Ultra 7 265K is where you want to be for premium performance with a future in mind. Match the CPU to the GPU's capabilities, think about where you want to be in a few years, and spend where you'll actually see the difference. That's how you build a rig that feels fast now, stays relevant later, and doesn't drain your wallet in the process.